Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Apocalypse Challenge. We're here with the family, and as always, it's snowing. In the house, there's trouble brewing between, the teenagers not going to school and the parents not being very happy about it. So, poor little Shannon hasn't gotten her scolding yet, but, I think Talia already got scolded by Leximir, so I think, so she's already gotten in trouble from skipping school. Well, that's the whole point of the challenge, silly parents. They don't know that. Anyways, we're going to let them go ahead and go and do what they need to do. Oh, did you need to pee, Shannon? I apologize. Oh, you didn't get scolded? You are one lucky little girl. Alright, you've got an issue. You're not doing that. You're working out. What's your issue? What's your issue? Why can you not do this? Go here. Figure it out. Workout, cardio. Don't break a sweat. Don't stomp. Okay. I guess, I don't know. It was weird. Alright, Ned is the only child at school because, he's the only one that can go to school. Talia's working out. Shannon, you're in here in the bathroom taking care of your needs. Oh, I just scrapped that painting. Ugh, I'm such a bad person. That's alright. We can't use it for money anyway, so it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Alright. Oh, boy, Alli. You and your, bedtime clothes. You got quite the outfit going on there. And you're wearing custom content high heels to bed. Okay. Anyways. Latarsha, you're down here working on logic on the chess table. Which is fine. Leximir, you're working out like you gotta be. So that's good. Alright, Alli. What do you need for work? You need nothing. Just a good mood. Alright, we're gonna start sucking up. Nope. You're gonna invite this guy over. You guys are what? Best friends? Good friends? Friends. Alright, chat with him first. Because you gotta chat with him because he's gotta be your good friend before you can invite him over. And I'm gonna go ahead and delete this. To get it out of my hair. You're too busy to talk. Okay. Well, then we're going to start chatting with coworkers. We're going to get this up and clients and all that. We're going to start making friends. That's her deal for today. Keep going. Okay, good. Alright, so we've got people working. Reason I'm having him work out, like I said, is because he's an elder now, so 90 days is just around the corner, and once he hits 90 days, I'm hoping to be able to keep him around as long as possible, but not saying it's going to happen. Not really that we need him, because if we're done with everything, he's going to contribute to this, but I just don't like to see my Sims go. I want to give them the benefit of the doubt and let them live as long as they can. So that's what I'm hoping for. Alright, Latarsha, how close are you to aging up? 7 days, you got about another week. You've got 20 days. You've got 8. You've got 13. And you have got 6. Alright, so Ned will be a teenager, I think, before anyone else will be aging up. And he's got about 13 days until he's at his full max of given days. That was too loud. Alright, so you guys just keep working out. You want to research the supermarket? Sorry, you can't. Looking at what Ned's doing at school, let's go ahead and meet new friends now that you're done with your homework. He's got a C. I mean, it's not that bad, but it's not that great either. Alright, let's see. Your hygiene's still not, as high as it could be, so we're going to keep going. Are you wearing gloves? Formal dance is happening soon. She started failing school. I'm sorry for you. Babies was the only word that Lindsay Eastman and Landon Eastman could say when asked why they were beaming. Sounds exciting. Alright. You really gotta go? Yeah, you really do. Okay. Stop after this one. And I'll let you come down here and you're going to practice chess. That way you're going to be out of the bathroom by the time your mom is ready to use it. Alright, swapsies. That's what we're playing. We're playing musical bathroom. Yep, that's it. Musical bathroom in the Apocalypse household. Alright. Come on, Latarsha, before you pee yourself, which you're just about to do. You just became strong, Talia. That's good. That's not bad. Didn't take too long. Alright, you just keep chatting. You just chat it up with them people on the phone. And then you'll be the next one in here. Alright. Okay. Alright. Shannon, you're failing school. If her scholastic performance isn't improved before graduation, her personality will forever be changed. There's nothing I can do about that. Alright, you just keep working out. You're doing just fine. Alright, Talia, you're fatigued. Okay. You want to see her earn passing grades. You're going to come down here and you're going to play with her. And that way you guys are both going to be gaining logic skill. And that'll be beneficial to most. Are you going to go or what? Yeah, there she goes. You're wearing the same sweater as your sister? You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy people. Alright, you keep washing your hands. Alright. And then when you're done, we'll see what we can do from there. Looking at your relationships with these people. I don't know if he can go on field trips, so I'm going to say no. Alright, let's see. Yeah, you're not the greatest with your clients, but you're getting better. That's what matters. And then you're going to talk with your boss. And you really need to work on your relationship with your little brother and your sisters and your dad. Wow, and your mom. Oh, boy. If only we were doing, like, elixirs and things, I could just throw elixirs at people. But I can't. Alright. Alright, Leximir, you keep working out. You're doing good. She is just having a grand old time talking to these people. Alright. You girls are working on logic, which is good. You guys are pretty much wearing exactly the same thing, except you have 2 different boots on and 2 different pairs of pants. You have the same sweater and the same gloves on. I think they've officially lost their minds. Alright, before you go all the way upstairs, could you come out here and recycle this? And then, let's see, is there any mail or anything that we need to get? Not that I know of. Okay. Latarsha, you're pretty good with that, so why don't you come down, get the mail, and pay the bills for 58 simoleons. And then I'll let you go ahead and eat the mac and cheese. Alright, and then you're going to use this. Okay, well I guess you're already choosing that. No, I told you to no, not that. Told you to recycle this thing. What didn't you get about that? The heck was that? Oh, it's our shadow of the house. I was like, that's weird. But it's the shadow of the house. I got so confused. I was really confused, I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright, and when you get that done, go ahead and eat macaroni and cheese. Alright, you can eat macaroni and cheese. And you can eat macaroni and cheese. And you need to pee. And then you need to work on washing your hands. Alright, how's your relationship with your boss? definitely getting there. It's just not great. Alright, you just grasped logic, so that's good. I thought you already had logic. I guess not. I guess I've been working on it with just a couple of people. Oh well. Alright, and then you're going to need to clean this. Alright. When you're done, who do you need a relationship boost with? You do with your son, so let's go ahead and talk with this kid. Poor kid. Ask about his day. Don't worry about cleaning that up. Nope, don't worry about it. Why don't you go ahead and... Let's see. Why don't you ask Mom... Actually, you guys, I was going to say, why don't you ask Mom for help with your homework, but you can't do your homework, so never mind. Gossip. Go ahead and shaka bra. Share a secret. Oh, you just asked about to say. Make a silly face. Tell a funny story. That should be good. You guys could then come downstairs and you could play with Ned. I don't know. We'll see where you guys are at after this. Oh, he's gotta go to the bathroom. Yeah. You guys are crazy pants. Alright, why don't you go ahead and console him. You're gonna lick that? That's gross. Alright. Go ahead and make a silly face. Tell a funny story. What is wrong? Why can you not get to the toilet? I don't even know. Just lost his mind. Alright, go ahead and console him again. Shaka bra. What are you doing? Nope. You can go right here. Why don't you go ahead and eat? No, don't eat. You're not hungry. You're not hungry. Get back on the phone and chat with this guy. It's been 3 hours. Carmen Bergman was caught woohooing at Jelena family mausoleum. Wow, they're woohooing at mausoleums now too? This is getting awkward. Alright, you repaired a toilet? Okay. Your handiness is up to level 6? Well, that's good. That's really good, actually. Alright, let's see. Your logic is up to level 2. What are you doing? You're gonna wash all the dishes? That's good of you. That's good of you. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of these clothes. Okay. And then you could eat mac and cheese when you're done with that. Yeah, stop screaming. We're inside. Inside voices, child. Alright, go ahead and eat. And then, why don't you finish working out? Just do your cardio. You could do your quick burst. And then you can sponge bathe. Let's see. Girls, come on. It's time to come inside and grab something to eat. Mom, are you requesting a bedtime story? No, you're not. You're not doing that. Mom, you're gonna tell your son friendly. Tell him to go to bed. And then you're gonna go to bed yourself. What are you doing? Go here. Alright. Chat with this guy again. think he's hungry, so that's why I didn't send him over to get anything to eat. Who is this? Stop. Come in here. You need to use this. Then you can eat, and then you can wash your hands. I don't know why it's going to the side like that. It's kind of driving me nuts. Alright, when you're done, I'll get you to go to bed. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, Latarsha. I really am. Why don't you just play some darts for right now? Alright, don't worry about cleaning up. You can go up here and go to sleep. And you're the one that sleeps right here. Alright, let's see. Pull this in here. Get rid of it. Okay. Alright, Ned. You're in bed. Girlfriend, you're having a fit about nothingness. Just so you know. Alright, Doug, you're a teen. Ella Conway and Sheldon Craven appear to be totally committed to each other. Alright, you did not eat, so now you need to eat. Sometimes I get that glitch where I can't actually put things back. It's really annoying. Alright, what are you doing? You're just random. I want you to chat with him again. Keep going. Keep pushing it until you guys are, like, BFFs forever. That's what it means. What am I talking about? Well, I told you to eat. You just chose to play, like, dumb or something. I don't know. Alright, when you're done, you can come up here and go to sleep. And if you're done talking with these people on the phone and you're not going to do it anymore, you're going to go to sleep too. I'm not going to mess with this anymore. Alright, let's see. You've got 15 hours until work anyways, so you might as well go to bed, and then you'll be well rested for tomorrow at work. And then Leximir, when you're done working out, which I hope you're just working out until your skill improves, you can go ahead and go back to sleep. Can you not get around these people or what here? You're certainly having a hard time doing it. Alright, I was like, why is she going to the fridge? I forgot I put it back and told her to grab some new. That's fine. All this working out is really going to help Leximir stay around a little bit longer than he normally would. My one old elder on my spoiled amnesia, she's like 30 days or something past what she should have, but that's right. Alright. So you can do whatever you want to do. If you want to clean up the dishes, you clean them up. If you don't, then I'll do it for you. But you seem to want to do it, so I'm going to let you do it. Alright, and Latarsha, I might as well get you in the bathroom and just take care of all of your needs while I've got the open bathroom while all the kids are sleeping. So we're probably going to take advantage of that until Leximir's done working out. Which it'll be a while. Do you not get fatigued? I'm not really sure if he gets fatigued or not anymore. Alright, why don't you come in here and use this, and then we'll get you to wash your hands. Alright, that's good. Yeah, I know, you're getting tired. Leximir's gonna stop soon, so you can go to bed. So you both can go to bed, to be honest. So don't worry about it. Just trying to get him to work out as much as I can before he hits 90 days. The more he works out, the better off he'll be, so it's kind of important for him to do it if we want to keep him around. If we don't want to keep him around, then you don't let him exercise, and then he won't. But I kind of wanted him to master, I believe, his athletics, and he's not even really that close, so he'll be going for a while. Alright. And why don't you just wash your hands until there, and then I'll let you go to bed. Alright, then you can go to bed, and then at that point I'll let Lexamir come in here and sponge bathe. Alright, Lexamir, you're gonna need a sponge bathe. Actually, you need to pee first, so let's do that first. Let's go pee first. Oh, I just had to yawn. Lexamir, where'd you go? Come on, you're not supposed to be outside. I don't even know what you're doing. You lost your freaking mind. She's not in the bathroom. Alright, so you go ahead and go to bed. Your hygiene's pretty good. And then Lexamir, let's get you in here so that you can go ahead and do what you need to do. Are you coming up here? No. You're not listening to me. Use, then sponge bath. No, I want you to use, then sponge bath. And you're not even supposed to be outside, so get inside right now. You're breaking the rules. Alright, let's get rid of this. And this. And this. Other than that, I think we're good. House seems to stay pretty clean, even though, you know, we do have a lot of Sims in here. Seems to stay pretty clean, which is good. Alright, Sammy's now the father of a new baby boy named Sean. Alright. Sounds good to me. Okay. Just about done now. Someone's making a snowman. Alright, you got some classic snowman out here. Oh my goodness, my cat just tickled my leg. It made my leg jump because it tickled me so much. Oh, poor Lexamir. Oh, he's so scrawny. Alright, let's see. Is anyone going to be getting up shortly? You guys aren't. Yeah, you are. Oh, and now you're going to be getting up because this idiot of a person can't stay out of our house. Alright. Go ahead and go back to sleep. Alright, when you get up, come on down and use this. Actually, clean it first. So, clean it, use it, and then we'll get you to wash your hands. Okay. Since she's going to be getting up soon, I'm not going to really worry about it. Alright, you kids are fine. Alright, when you get up, you need to eat some... No, not a quick meal. Oh, there is no other items in there for him to eat. That's sad. I guess he could have a quick meal, but I don't know. What do you need, Ned? I know you're hungry. So I'll let you just eat, no, not that. I'll let you just have a quick meal of bread and jam. And then, Alli, when you're done, I'm going to let you serve up some waffles. That'll be fine. Alright, who's this? Alright, you can't use this right now. Go ahead and have some cereal. And when you get up, go ahead and have some bread and jam. And when you're done, you're going to go do that so then other people can use the bathroom. What do you want to do? Talk to your dad? We could do that. But for right now, after you're done eating, I want you to just go ahead and play with this. No, don't pick it up. I always click that for some odd reason. Play with it. Just gets you busy, keeps you busy and out of my hair. Alright, then let's see. We need to get Shannon taken care of. Shannon, you need the bathroom. Alright, so let's get you in here to use. Then we'll get you to wash your hands. Alright, so you're just about done in here. You didn't get as much hygiene as I really had hoped. Serve up waffles. Alright, so you go ahead and do this, and then I'll get you taken care of. Really, your hygiene is the only thing that you need to worry about right now. And now we have a snow day. Oh, good. Fine. Alright, you just need hygiene. You need the bathroom, so we're probably going to get you to the bathroom next. And we'll go from there. Alright, so you just keep washing your hands right now. He's not that bad where he needs it right this minute. Alright, and you just grasp the basics of cooking. You don't know cooking yet, Alli? Oh my goodness, I haven't taught you anything, have I? Alright. A dispute erupted between Siobhan Diaz and Norris Diaz in front of the store. Uh-oh. Not sounding good. Alright, Lexamir. When you get up, you're going to need to eat. We'll figure it out. Okay. I know that's really important. Alright, you're still sleeping. Alright, Alli. This is the glitch I have, that the bus still comes when he has a school day. Yeah, about that. They're not really skipping school. If you look, it still says snow day. It's just the bus comes and it's not supposed to. It's really dumb, but anyways. How bad is your bladder? Not that bad. Alright, so you're going to keep doing this. Whoops, not that. Alright. Ned, you gotta move, friend. Why don't you go here? You're in your sister's way and she's not happy about it. I can tell you that much. She is not happy about it. Alright, let's see. Why don't you go ahead and... Yeah, we're not doing homework. You're okay. Alright, Talia, you're good other than really hygiene. I mean, you have a little bit of bladder need, but not too much. Alright, when you're done with what you've got here, I'm going to send you down here to practice chess. I'm going to send you down here to practice chess. And you're going to be the next one in the bathroom. Don't worry about homework. Okay. When you're done, go ahead and put away the leftovers. Go ahead and clean the counter. And that should be good. Alright, use. And then we're going to get you to wash your hands. Don't worry about cleaning up. Oops. Alright, good. Alright. Alli, what did you get up to with that guy? Can you invite him over? He is your good friend, so you would be able to invite him over. Oh wait, no. Yeah, he's your good friend, so you can invite him over. I don't know why I just canceled out of that. That really makes me angry. Oh, try calling back in 5 hours. Alright, fine. The only thing I can see her really working on, you want to be golden tongue, golden fingers. Alright. You can practice your speech if you want to. Alright, how many more of these you got? Alright, you're going to have to hold on just a second. Let him finish up, and then we'll go from there. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Nope, not yet. Alright, I'm gonna have you work on a painting. Alli, I want you to go here. Get up out of bed. You do not need to sleep. Alright, let's see. Either Mama Bear or Papa Bear's up. Alright, so you can go ahead and use this and wash your hands. Mom, I don't know why you're screaming, but eat. And when you get up, you eat too. That way everyone will be fed and I won't have to worry about starving. Alright, let's see. Talia, you're up to logic skill level 3. Alli, your carpool's coming in about an hour. That's fine. Alright, when you're done eating, you go ahead and you work out. Do cardio again. Just don't break a sweat. Alright, you can stop doing what you're doing. And you can continue writing your book. You're off to work, so that's fine with me. Alright. You could actually come up and use the bathroom. So why don't you go ahead and clean it, use it, and then I'll let you work on showering or washing your hands. Okay. I'm going to go with Alli because it's a little bit more exciting than what's going on at the house at the moment. What was that? Ned, you're up to painting skill level 2. Perfect. The reason I have him work on paintings is because he doesn't really have anything better to do. I know that sounds really bad, but he really doesn't. It's not his choice. It's, the restrictions and things. He can't do a lot of things, so I just thought that was nice. Alright, so get on in here, and you should be good to go for work. Alright, good. Alright. Asked to leave home. No. Alright, go ahead and work out, cardio. Don't break a sweat. Well, you might have to get out of the corner to be able to do this, Lexmir. It's not brain surgery here. Alright, now work out, cardio. Don't break a sweat. And do it until your skill improves. Alright, good. Mom's working on that. You're at work. Let's go ahead and have you meet your clientele. I don't know if there's anyone else out there that you need to meet, but at least we've talked to these guys a little bit, so at least we know them now, and we, can build that relationship up from there. Alright, and Shannon, you need to use this thing and then continue washing your hands. I don't know what she's freaking out about, but she's crazy. I thought she was going to try and pee here. I was going to laugh. I really was going to laugh. Alright. Oh, wrong person. That's right. Alright, why don't you come down here and practice chess for a little while? What was that? The thief who stole everything is going well. Submitting the last few chapters earned Latarsha 45 simoleons. Alright, that's good. Alright, get out of this. Delete that. I get you girls so easily confused because you guys look so much alike. Even though their hair is so different, they look so much alike. With all the clothes being pretty much the same, it's hard to tell them apart a lot of the times for me. So I try my best. These guys have such close hair as well. And they all look a lot alike. All the girls do. I can't wait to see what Ned looks like as an adult. Keep wondering if he's going to get long hair or going to keep the short hair. Because I know when Lexamir, I don't know if it was when he was a teenager or if it was when he was a child, but he had long hair too. So he's had it his whole life. We've grown into it. It's one of the hairstyles that I'll never, ever, probably ever use. So at least it got used. Alright, so it looks like everyone is pretty busy at the moment. Once Alli gets out, I don't know. I'm hoping she's going to get a promotion. If she would finish meeting all of her clientele, what I would do is I'd probably put her on work hard or really sell it so that she could get that promotion today. So that we could actually start getting somewheres in her career because I feel like this is going to take a while. Alright, Norris, you just bought a broom. Alright, that's fine. And you're working on cleaning yourself. Alright, keep going. Alright, and then when you're done with all that, go ahead and eat the waffles that are left over. Alright, you on the other hand need to work on your hygiene. Bad. And Ned, what do you need? You need a lot of things. Why don't you go and eat soon? Soonish. Whenever you decide it's time. Alright. Wait, they just moved? Hold on. They lived here. Yep, they're moving. Well, that's sad. Not that we really went, and went over and visited them or anything, but it's sad because now they're not close, so I feel like they're not here anymore, but they really are. Oh, goodness gracious. Loud music again. Okay. So they came into a bit of money, and that's why they moved. That's fine. Okay. Let's see. Alright, Shannon, you're eating. Wow, your hygiene is excellent. I'm excited about that because I haven't seen it that good in a long time. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull this into here and get rid of it. I'm going to do the same thing with a couple of these other things. Alright, this. Alright, Shannon. Alright, she's down there really working hard on this, so when you're done, I'd like you to join her. Alright, don't worry about cleaning up. Ooh, wait. Oh my goodness, I didn't even pay attention. Alright, Alli, you just left work. You earned 80 simoleons today. You got with Alli's impressive performance, she's earned a promotion to Fortune Guesser, as well as a bonus of 240 simoleons. Congratulations! As a Fortune Guesser, you'll no longer have to read fortunes directly out of a newspaper. Now you can make up your own fortunes. So, you're only guessing, but mysticism is really not an exact science. Just don't end readings by shrugging and saying, I guess, and you'll do great. She now makes 24 simoleons an hour and works from 1 to 6. Alright, so she works an extra hour. She's still not making that much money. This career, you don't make a lot of money, I guess. Alright. Let's see. You gotta come home, which you're on your way. Okay, that's good. Alright, so that makes me happy to know that you've actually done pretty well with what you need to do. Pretty soon I'm probably going to get the girls to go to bed. But I could get you to work on your hygiene. Or you, actually. Let's get you to stop. Let's get you in here to use. And I'm going to get you to work on your hygiene while you got the chance. Alright, and Shannon, or Allie, when you get home, I would like you to recycle this. But I'm not going to click it until you get here. Because I know it'll knock you out of the car that you're in. And I really don't want that for you. I want you to get all the way home before I do this. Alright, here she is. Whoops, here she is. Alright, go ahead and recycle this. And then you can go ahead and eat the waffles as well. And then for a little bit of fun, go ahead and throw darts. That gets you busy for a little while. You're good. I don't have to worry about your hygiene for a while, which makes you feel good. Though I am going to continue to keep it up, hopefully. I'm going to try. I'm not going to promise nothing because I always say I'm going to keep it high and then it never happens that way. So I'm going to try my best to keep it as high as I can. But like I said, can't promise nothing. Alright, get all this clothes out of here. Drives me bonkers. And let's get this dish off the table so people can sit down to eat. Yeah, that should be good. She can sit down and eat there. Alright. And your hygiene's not that great. Alright. Got some more couples. And she earned a promotion, so she's excited. Alright. You're doing good. His hygiene I don't have to worry about. Latarsha, how's your hygiene? Bad. Allie's is horrible. Shannon's is excellent. And Talia's is bad. So that goes to show you you're not chatting with him because it's not the right day. Alright, let's get this, let's get this out of here. Alright, delete. There we go. Do you work tomorrow? No. Snowflake Day's on a Saturday? I always thought they were Thursdays, but okay. Yeah, and it's tomorrow, so she probably doesn't have to work. Now, I don't know how that works with her not having a really good relationship with her boss. I guess it really doesn't affect her. It's not like, you know, she's taking the day off to get married, so I guess it wouldn't affect her. But I do need her to start working on those relationships. Alright, are you done? Let's get you to eat. You're scaring me with that hunger. Alright, Shannon, let's have you go to bed. Oh, it's too early still. Too early to go to bed still. Ryan, you're a fully mature adult. Alright, Talia, you're up to Logic 4. Alright. And before I do anything, I need to jump in here. What day are we on? Friday. I missed Thursday then because I went back and looked at the video and I did not build in the video before this, so that really stinks, but that's okay. What am I going to buy for them? That's going to be the next thing I got to think of. I think they have pretty much everything they can have, to be honest with you. And I've already got her bed up here. That I can get rid of because we don't have it. We don't have to worry about it. Let's see. What would I want to get? I mean, I've got beds for him. I can only have the one bathroom. The kitchen. I guess that's it. I guess we've got everything that we can really buy until we're ready to buy some more lights or something. Which I'm not ready to buy yet. Alright, let's see. Yeah, why don't you go to the bathroom, buddy? Why don't you go do that? Go use the bathroom. Alright, and you need to use the bathroom in just a second, too. Alright, well then when you're done, go ahead and continue working out. And why don't you do a quick burst? That way you get it done quicker. Alright, I'm going to let you stop so you can get in here and get this taken care of. Let's see. Don't worry about washing dishes. I'm going to send you to bed. No, I'm going to send you up here to play. That's what I'm going to do. You're going to play with this. There we go. Lexamir, what is wrong with you? Why can you not do this? Why don't you join your daughter? Why don't you join her? And Mom, you're going to wash your hands after you use the bathroom. Okay. You're tired, so we should probably get you to bed soon. Okay, let's see. You're tired, so I should probably get you to bed as well. Alright, let's get rid of this idiotic plate. There we go. Alright. When you're ready, you can go to sleep. I don't care when you go. Just go. You gotta go in an hour. Less than an hour, really. Alright, let's see. You need to eat. So why don't you eat the waffles? And then you can clean this, use it, and I'll let you wash your hands next. Alright. And Latarsha, when you're done, alright, we got people aging up. Alright, you need to eat. No, you need to keep working on your hygiene. Tomorrow is Saturday. So I think we're all going to go over to the park across the street. The only thing I got to do is I got to fix it up. There's no bathroom or anything over there. I got to make it to what it can have. Because when I made it, I wasn't sure what to add. I wasn't sure what I could add to it, so I just kind of made it very, very plain. And what I really need to do is just fix it up so that, you know, they can do what they need to do over there. All right, girls, get on in here. Let's get you... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to let you go to sleep. All right, Lexamir, you can continue playing. When your wife is done in here... Oh, my goodness, you're crazy. Yeah, I would say. You can go to sleep when you're done. And Lexamir, why don't you just do the same? Go to bed. Everyone needs to really get to bed so that we can go over to the park tomorrow. And then once everyone's in bed, I can actually end the LP. So why don't you go to bed? You're about to finish washing your hands for the last time. Do you really need to wash your hands or all that? Yeah, you really do. Yep, you really do. Alright, I'm going to speed you up so you guys get this done a little bit faster. Don't worry about cleaning up. Don't worry about cleaning up. Just go to bed. Just go to bed. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of these plates. Alright, looks pretty good down here. Alright, we gotta get rid of this. I thought that was clothes. Isn't that clothes? Maybe not. Alright, so everyone downstairs is good. All we're waiting on is Talia. She's the only one who's not in bed right now. Alright, let's see. Alright, wash your hands. Okay, and then we're going to get you upstairs. And you're going to go to bed. And then when she is in bed, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode because my timer's already went off. So it is time to wrap this up. Alright, so If you guys like this, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. And the next one, I think we're all going to go over to the little park across the street just so we can do something a little bit different because I'm tired of doing the same old thing all the time. Anyways, guys, if you guys liked it, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Thanks so very much for watching.